Success. Everybody has a different definition. How do you know when you get there? What if I told you you're wrong? But what if I told you also in a split second you can change that and be a success right now? It changes everything, right? Let's get into it. Let's get right into it and let's define what success is. Now, I can ask anybody, whether it's a client or colleague, they all have a different definition of what it is. Mostly, they'll come up with a response when I ask them, and it's about a car, or it's about a certain number in the bank account, or it's a certain house. It's these monetary things, it's the materialistic side of things that people feel is the definition of success. But you're wrong. Those are products of success. Those are things you accumulate through your success. But those aren't definitions of success. Have you ever had a job that you couldn't stand and you made a really good living? Really good living. You can afford the car, you can afford the house, you had all the nice bling bling. You had all the things, material things that made you a success. But were you happy? Was it a life worth living? Was it something that you were proud to do? Or was it something that it was convenient and you were good at? So you made a good living at it. That is not success. You will be surprised at the definition of what success is. Maybe it's cliche, maybe it's something that most people overlook, and I know it is. Success is a mindset, period. It's a mindset, it's an ability to be courageous, it's an ability to be strong, it's an ability to dream as big as you can and to live out that dream. And it doesn't have to be, for me as an example, as an actor, success isn't about being on a Spielberg set. It's not about the ability to work with Scorsese. Those are results from my work ethic. Those are results from being considered good at what you do. Those things come in time. But success is being courageous, is getting out of bed every day knowing that I'm struggling, knowing that it's not easy. You are the 1% that get to chase the dream that you adore. Success is being excited whether you're getting $1 or $1 million. I've been very blessed in so many ways, and more non-materialistic than materialistic, because I've met so many amazing people which have enriched my being because I'm a success. I'm a success because I'm able to get up every day and still pursue something I love. That doesn't mean that you give up on the things that feed you. It doesn't mean that you give up on pursuing financial stability. It just means you never give up on chasing something that you can't imagine living without. It's the ability to dream. It's the ability to get excited. It's the ability to smile when you think of the one thing that makes you extremely happy. I had a conversation with someone about why I'm doing these videos. I'm telling you why I do these videos. Because I freaking love it. Because I adore this ability to change people's lives. Whether it's one person or 1,000 people, people have always questioned whatever I did when I was in high school, when I was in college, when I was chasing this ability to be the greatest police officer in the world. You know, I was super cop. That's what I wanted to be. Everybody had this stinking thinking mentality because I wanted to do something extraordinary in my life. I chased that dream. That is success. You know, I'm in a position I'm in now only because I didn't listen to the stinking thinking. I walked and I talked and I acted and I believed like the person that I wanted to become, and I eventually became that person. And I'm halfway there. I'm still the struggling, statistically artist, but I'm a success. I'm the 1%er. I'm the guy who can get up every day, never negotiate my values, never negotiate what my dreams mean to me. That is success. It's a mentality. I'll give you an example, simple example. Ever had a good hair day? It sounds crazy, right? Ever have a good hair day for the ladies, even for the men, whatever? You just feel confident. You just feel good. You ever lose 10 pounds? Someone says, man, you're looking good. You just hold yourself in a different way. You radiate something special. It's an ability to captivate people because of the energy you put out. Now, if you're having a bad hair day, you gain 10 pounds, your pants are tight, you walk it a little different. You ever get a raise? Ever feel good about what you're doing? And those things create success because it's an energy you put out. People pick up on it, and it creates your activity. Your attitude will always create your activity. You wake up bitter, not better, you have a pretty shitty day. You wake up better, not bitter, your day looks a little bright. It's how you see the world. So I am going to make this a record video and keep it short. But I want you to keep this in mind. Success is being in a state of mind that excites you. Get something small. Be excited about a book. Be excited about a person. Be excited about a pair of shoes. Whatever it is, start small and let that be the first domino that leads to other things. Find something to be excited about. A good way of doing that is journaling. Writing the day that you can't imagine that you will ever achieve. Write the day that you feel is the most perfect day. Dream big. Write it down, and I promise you, you walk away feeling great. You are a success already. The more you get in connection with that energy, the more you will attract that energy. The more you feel like that person that you think you need to become, you already are that person. You already have all the things you need to be successful. Don't let the bank account and the people around you define what your definition should be of success. Live in a world that is within you. Be the loudest voice in your head. If you're a mother, a single mother, and you're struggling, and that's your thought process to get to something else, you are not struggling. You are becoming the person you need to become. You are going through something that most people would never be able to face. That is courageous. That is courage. If you're an actor who feels like you're not getting any parts and you're still showing up to auditions, let me tell you something. That is friggin' success. You don't need to be paid $1 million a movie to be an amazing actor. Don't define things as failure. Use the struggle as triumphs because you keep showing up. I've been in auditions where I've bombed and walked out of there with I had a laugh. But I went to the next one, and I went to the next one, and I went to the next one, and I kept showing up. So guys, listen, whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're putting yourself in that makes you feel like you're not successful, it's a mentality, not a reality. Start seeing the world like the person that you feel you need to achieve to be. You are already that person. Nothing's going to change. Look at The Rock. You think he's successful, right? Because of the things in his life. The thing. Let me tell you something. He always wants to achieve more. He's never reached success. If you ask The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, we can all relate. I admire him because of his work ethic, not because of how much money he has in the bank. If you ask anyone successful, they always feel they've never been able to achieve ultimate success because it's a mentality. It's not a materialistic thing to reach. You will never reach success if it's a physical, materialistic thing. It's a level of feeling good about yourself and saying, you know what? I feel good being here. I understand you want to be able to pay all your bills and you want to be all those things. You want to have the Maseratis. I know I do. But it's not seeing it to believe it. You have to believe it first in order to see it. Because it's your energy. It's the things that you feel and do. It's your activity because you feel good that's going to lead you to the decisions that are going to bring those things into your life. So please, guys, feel like the success that you are. You are successful. Never doubt yourself. Achieve great things by starting out with small achievements. Be excited. Thank God every day you wake up. That's a miracle, man. You already start the day as a miracle. If you start your day knowing that the fact that you're alive, heart beating, you got cells and ligaments and you've got electricity, you've got all these miraculous things happening in your body that are, it's a miracle. How did you become the one sperm cell that made it out of millions? You beat the odds already. If you want to be graphic about it, right? It's a miracle. Every day is a gift. You already are successful. Listen, I've had some amazing conversations in my sessions. I'm super excited about some of the people I'm working with because I see them changing, and that makes me happy. It really makes me happy. If you want to work with me and you want to reach out with me, do so. If not, just look at these videos. I hope they make you feel good about who you are. And it's not about who you're meant to be. You already are that person. You already are that person. Walk, talk, act, and believe like the person that you want to become, and you will one day be that person. And that person is you right now. So I hope this video helped inspire you in some way. Have an amazing week. Keep dreaming big, keep dreaming bold, and yes, always dream possible, because it is never impossible. It's always I'm possible. Just keep showing up. Love you guys. Namaste.